Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, students? So hope all of you will be fine. Here is our countdown, book 3. Now open your countdown. Students, as we were doing the chapter number 6 fractions, we have started our chapter number 6 yesterday. And today we are going to do the page number 93. Students, open page number 93. And our today's topic is equal parts having the collection. So students, today we are going to divide the collections into the two equal parts. Here is our statement. We can divide groups of things that are our collections into two halves. So students, today we are going to learn the division of the collections into the two halves. Here is one of your friend Ali. Adil has divided his marble collections into half. So students, here is our friend Adil, and Adil is having the collection of marbles, and he wants to divide these marbles into the two halves. So students, how many marbles in Adil's collection? Count these marbles. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, 16. So students, here in the total we have the 16 marbles, and Adil have divided. Here I am writing the number 16. How many marbles in Adil's collection? There are 16 marbles in Adil's collection, and Adil has divided into two equal halves. Look at this. He has divided into the two halves. How many marbles in each half? So students, tell me the marbles that are in each half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the first half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the second half. So how many marbles in each half? In each half we are having the 8 marbles. Okay. Come towards the next example. So students, here is our crocodile, and he has divided. There are the two crocodiles, and they are dividing each the collection of fishes into the two halves. Okay, here is half of it. He is taking half of the fish for himself and half for his friend. Look at this, student. Here is our crocodile. Look at these, students. Here are our fishes, and our crocodile is dividing the fishes into two equal halves. So students, in the first question you are going to tell how many fish in the whole catch. So students, how many fishes did the crocodile catch? In the whole, we are going to find the collection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In the whole, we have how many fishes? We have the 6 fish. Okay. Next question is how many fish in each half. So students, you are going to tell that how many fish if we are dividing it into the two equal halves. So students, we have divided it into two equal halves, and in each half we are having 1, 2 and 3 fish. Okay, here I am writing how many fish in each half. There are 3 fish in each half. Okay students, this half is for his friend and this half for himself. Okay. Next question is, look at these collections. Draw a line to divide them in halves. Students, here are some collections, and we are going to draw a line to divide them in the halves. Then we are going to color half of each collection. Okay. We are going to color the half portion. Here in the first example, look at this. Here we are having some butterflies. We are going to divide these butterflies into two equal halves. Students, let's count all the butterflies and divide them into two equal halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Here are the 10, and I am dividing into the two halves. So students, 10 is being divided into two halves. Let's count the table of 2 till the number 10. Yes, 2 5s are 10. It means that each half should have the 5 butterflies. So students, count the 5 number of butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Look, I have divided this into the two halves. This one is having 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 butterflies, and this one is also having 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 butterflies. Have a look at my butterflies here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here I have the 4 butterflies, and now I am dividing into 2 halves. So I will divide these 2 in this half and these 2 in my second half. So students, I have divided these into 2 halves. Now students, I am going to color my butterflies, each of the butterflies in first half. Students, I am going to color this one. Look at this students, I have colored half of my butterflies. Look at this one is my half part and this one is my half part. I have colored this half part. Come towards the next portion B. Look at this, here we have the candies and we are going to divide it into 2 equal parts. Just like this one. So students, I can divide these, just like the candies, I can divide these into 2 parts, in this way or in this way. Okay students, so here I am dividing my candies. Look, in this way. Here I have divided, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in this half, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 in this half. So I have divided my candies into 2 equal parts. Look, and in each part I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 candies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 candies. Okay. Now students, I am gonna color one of the parts of each half. I am gonna color this one. Okay. Look students, I have colored half of my candies. Here in the part C, look at the pencils. Students, here I am dividing the pencils into 2 equal halves. Look at this, I am dividing in this way. Look at the students, here are the 2 halves. Look at each half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are the 7 pencils in each half. So I am gonna color this below part. Look at these students, I have colored my half part with different colors. I have colored my pencils in the half part. So students, we have completed our page number 93. Let's come towards page number 94. And here our topic is cutting in halves. So students, I am reading this statement. Cut each shape into half by drawing a line. So students, here are some shapes and we are going to cut each shape into the half by drawing a line. Then color each half. So students, we are going to cut the first into 2 halves, just like this circle, and using a different color we are going to use the different colors in each half. One has been done for us. Look at this one is the dark yellow color and the light yellow color. So students, here look at my circle. Here is the circle, just like on your book. So students, here I am dividing my circle into 2 halves by drawing a line in the center of this circle. Look at this students, I have drawn a line that has divided my circles into 2 equal halves. You can check it by folding these circles at the twist of this line. Look at this students, I am folding this circle, and look at this, each halves are the equal. So students, here is my central line. I have divided my circles into 2 equal parts. Next shape is rectangle. Look at this, I have drawn a line in the center of the rectangle, just like this my chart paper. So students, here is the chart paper of rectangle shape, and I have divided this rectangle into 2 equal halves by this line. Look at this student, here is my rectangle and being divided into 2 parts by this line. You can check this measurement by folding my rectangle like this. So students, here I have folded the rectangle from the line, and this one are the 2 equal parts. Look at the corners. Corners are the equal. It means that my rectangle is divided into 2 equal parts. Okay. Look at the next shape students. I am going to divide this shape again into 2 equal parts. Look at this, students. I have drawn the shape just like on your book. So students, I am dividing this into two equal parts by drawing a line. So students, first of all, I am folding down this shape into two equal parts. Look at this. I have folded into two equal parts and the corners are the equal. So here is my line and I am gonna draw this with my pencil. So students, I have drawn the pencil on this shape and this pencil line has divided my two portions into two equal halves. Okay students, now let's copy it on your book. Here in the shape, this one is being divided in this way. Come towards this shape, students. Here just like the square, but two corners are equal and these two are equal, so we can divide it starting from this corner toward this corner, and this will be divided into two equal parts. Coming towards my next shape, this one. So students, I want to divide this into two equal parts. I can divide it. Students, I am dividing this in the two halves by drawing a line in this way or in this way. Here is the line, students, and this one is divided into two equal parts just like this shape. Next is the cone shape. Look at this. I have divided this into two equal parts by drawing a line. Same with the next shape and again same with the next shape. So students, here are the two curves being equal in the two halves. So student, next step is coloring. I am going to color each part with the two different colors. Let's start with the rectangle shape. Look at these, students. I have colored all the shapes and I have colored each half part with a different color. Look at this. In the rectangle, I have colored first half with the orange color and second half with the purple color. In the cone, I have colored one part with the green color and other with the red color. Okay students, and same in all the shapes. Okay students, come towards the next question. Join the dots to draw the missing half. Here are the dots and we are going to join it to form the missing half and then color using different color for each half. So students, here I will use again the different color to color each half, and this one is done for us. This one is the dark color and this one is the light color, and done by joining the line. So students, here I am joining this line. Look at this. Here are the dots and I am joining this line. Here I have joined the line. Next again with this shape. Here I have joined the line by using my pencil. So students, you are going to do this same way. And next I will remove the extra lines. Okay. Look at this, students. I have joined the lines by using my pencil. I have drawn the lines and then I have colored each part a different color. Look at this. I have colored this with the green and the brown and the purple and the red. Okay students, you are going to complete the shapes first and then you are going to color it. Each half should be with the different color. So students, remember one thing. If you stand with the mirror along the middle line, just look at the middle line. If you stand against the mirror with this line, then other half will magically appear. Okay, look at this. If you are going to take this half shape and stand with the mirror, this half will be magically appear on the mirror. Okay students, try to practice it and color it very carefully. Okay students, we have completed our question number 5 and page number 94. So students, take care. Allah Hafiz.